Men love hoes, and it is what it is.
No, Sharquisha, with your 300 credit score having ass. Men love boinking. It's a pre-installed program. Even gay dudes is trying to figure out, how do I get to that booty hole faster? We can't help it. We don't love hoes. There's a difference.
Even if you try to be a good girl, if that's not naturally who you are, you've already lost the game, all right? And simply wondering why hoes are winning and maybe not your good girl act.
One of the biggest scams promoted through feminism, in my opinion, is that hoes are winning. What exactly are hoes winning? Not the respect of other women, and definitely not the respect of men. But what do I know? I'm just a man who's hung out with, talked to, been on sports teams, went to school with, chilled in a bar with. Way more men than you have. And this is a part of why dating is harder for women than it is for men. These weirds actually think hoes are winning.
But regardless, if you are wondering why men love hoes, why men will give a hoe everything it is she's working for, it's because men love big booty bitches.
Jesus Christ, Fondella. Women love big booty bitches. That's your reasoning? No wonder you doing a TED Talk from your vehicle. You late car note payment making bitch.
The last time I was behind, it was $1 million. I paid it. That sounds broke to you? If all my children, and I pay their colleges up front, they don't have debt, meaning they don't have to go on, that sounds broke to you? Every one of my baby mothers has 2 or 3 houses. That sounds broke to you? It's not about me. If you Google her family, or certain people I know, I'll Google them, they have no money. I Google the family office, $10 billion. Rich people don't put anything in their name. But you don't know that. You don't know that. And I feel sorry for you because you don't get to see the daylight.
Bankruptcy is a wealth building strategy the rich use to get rid of debt very quickly. 6 months, a year, they wipe out millions of dollars of debt. Fast. Remember when everybody called 50 Cent broke when he filed for bankruptcy? Oh, you forgot that because that was like 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. Is anybody calling 50 Cent broke now? These are the things that men are worrying about. Not your breasts, not your butt cheeks. No, you want us to worry about that. That's one of the reasons men have just stopped approaching women altogether. Because how are your body parts going to help me to maintain my riches?
They're not.
Y'all just be using the shit out of niggas. Let a try to use you because you got good coon and got a crib. It's a fucking problem. But it's okay when you be like, yo, girls, we going out. We're going to use this nigga for a ride. Da, da, da. He's going to buy our bottles. Da, 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 da. It's okay for that, though.
It's our job to stop them.
I hate being like this, but the only people that be calling me a pick-me is black women. I'm not gonna lie. And when I look at the lives of like my white friends, my Mexican friends, my Indian friends, none of them act like fucking black women. Black women have to do better. Being obedient and submissive to your man is not being called a pick-me. And then it's like I go to y'all pages and I feel instantly just sad. I feel sad for y'all because most of the time when I go to your page, you're single, you have a couple of friends, y'all going out, stuff like that, right? Look at your kids more mixed and matched up more in the Goodwill sock bin. You know what I mean? Kids just all different colors and variations. And it just makes me think, maybe because, you know, no one was there to show y'all and teach y'all, don't can just be out here reproducing children with multiple men and losing your value like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to not have a kid with every man that you sleep with, you know? And it's just, you know, like, I think that it comes from a lot of hurt with black women. I really do, because it's like at first I was like, why the are they so fucking mad? Like, what is going on? And then I go and look at their life and they've let their single friends keep them single. And that's what it is. Black women let their friends keep them single. Other races be like, oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh my God, you're in love. You're this, and this. And they're very welcoming of that person's partner. You know what I mean? Black women be like, oh, where he work at? What he do this? What kind of money he got? Girl, make him buy you something. Like, you know what I mean? It's all about the materialistic things. And it's just, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, I gotta stop arguing with you bitches online, because when I go to look at y'all page, 99% of the time, it's just sad.
Is it fard for a woman to cook, clean, or serve her husband in Islam? Is a Muslim wife obligated to cook and clean for her husband? No, it's not fard for a wife to cook, clean, or serve. Islamic scholars agree, these are not religious obligations for women. Her only duty is to protect her husband's trust, honor the home, and maintain modesty.
What did you say, nigga?
These are not religious obligations for women. Her only duty is to protect her husband's trust, honor the home, and maintain modesty.
Wow, I didn't know that. So To the Muslim brothers that I have in my audience, you guys tell me, is this true? I'm going to do my own Google search on this, but the woman's not even obligated to do all that stuff. Her only duty is to keep my trust, maintain modesty. That means don't be walking around shaking it on TikTok while I'm out at work, and honor the home.
Yes, that's correct.
That's interesting, to say the least.
The Prophet, peace be upon him, used to help with chores. He would sew his own clothes, mend his shoes, and serve his family. Yes, helping each other is a sunnah. But forcing it as a duty on women is a cultural belief, not a Quranic law. Love, not labor, should lead a marriage. May Allah bless every couple with love rooted in faith, patience through trials, and mercy in every word and deed.
Listen, I'm not saying I've been thinking about converting for the purposes of having another wife. I'm not saying that. I mean, I'm not saying that either. But it's just interesting, my nigga. Damn.
Women were created for men. I don't care what nobody is telling y'all. That's what it is. God says so. And if you don't like it, oh well.
Women are always in competition with men. It's like, even on my post when I said, oh, you should celebrate your man when he comes home. And they're like, the woman should be celebrated too, hun. Like, you should learn to love yourself. Make sure he's celebrating you too. I'm like, okay. And they're like, I've been married 12 years. I'm like, okay, I've been married 14 years. They're like, well, you need to learn to love yourself because based off your post, I'm like, no, what the fuck have y'all been doing in y'all marriages for 12 and 15 years to where y'all feel like y'all shouldn't be celebrating your husband still? Like, that's crazy to me.
In my opinion, based on my research, this is another reason why it's harder for women to date in 2025 than it is for men. One, a lot of us men are dating to marry. I don't even think we're dating to marry intentionally. We're dating to do whatever we're trying to do. Our logic will kick in as guys. And if she has, all of the whatever you looking for, you not really trying to let her get out of your sight.
Because when a man meets a good woman, he snatches her up. Any man will admit that. Even me, if I meet the right woman, I'm snatching her up. Period. I'm not saying she's going to be perfect. No woman is going to be perfect, but the 80-20 rule does apply. I'm snatching her up quick. I don't care what nobody say. I'm snatching her up. I'm putting her in a position. And that's just the reality of it.
Fellas, leave it in the comments if you agree. Now, I'm not talking about traditional having the government involved marriage. I'm talking about you married in the eyes of God. Really, that's good enough. But if you don't believe in that, whatever. She's your common law wife. Y'all just been together for like 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And y'all got an understanding. I don't know what you fellas out there doing, but I know us men. We might do it a little different, but we're men at the end of the day. And this reason right here, what this lady is talking about, that women are in competition with men, it's like, what do you got, like middle kid-itis? You think mom and dad don't love you as much as they love me? You jealous bitch.
Like, you know what I mean? But they're like, you need to learn to love yourself. I'm like, I play badminton, I go to the gym, I go to brunch, I take very good care of myself, I get massages. I don't see where I'm not loving myself. Like, what else am I supposed to be doing? Like, so, but that just reminds me of Mother's Day and Father's Day. Mother's Day, women get all these gifts, they don't want no kids around, they just want this, this, and this, and this. They're treated like a princess. Father's Day, he's barbecuing for everybody, he's paying for dinner for everybody. Like, it's those 2 days right there, and women will be like, oh, my kid don't have no dad, Father's Day is about me. But on Mother's Day, no matter how shitty of a mom the mom is, the dad never goes, oh, Mother's Day is about me because she's a shitty ass mom. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, women have this weird entitlement, and I don't know what it is. Now, I can understand if we still acted like we did, like in like 1960s and whatever, 1940s, whatever the hell it was, when women were still very feminine, before all this weird shit started happening. Okay, yeah, you guys deserve princess treatment because of the fact that they were acting like actual princesses, not fucking hooligans. Like, you bitches act like thuggerillas and want to be treated like fucking goddamn Snow White. Like, I don't understand, like, how the two even correlate. Like, are you a thug or not? Like, what are you? Like, y'all be talking crazy 24/7. And so I don't know, like, it's like you guys are in such competition to be men that you actually act like them. And I've said this before, and I don't know, even on my post, I don't know, y'all, I don't know if I'm bleeding out that I don't love myself, but I do. I love myself a lot.
Lord, I think I done just figured it out. Y'all want to know what I just noticed? Let's see if I got this right. Feminist women and beta men, they on the same team.
Thank you. Those of us in the basketball sphere, we already knew that. But better late than never. Welcome to the party. Now let's unite. because they're your enemy most. That's why it's harder for you. You got the beta men cheering on the feminists who was telling you stay single and broke. You gonna make more money with your man. Two heads are better than one. You gonna make more money being with a female who has terrible credit like you. She making your credit worse. But I don't want to make you feel like I'm trying to pull you over here. Stay broke, bitch. Just don't think that us men are rushing to approach you so we can be broke along with you, Shaquita. Nah, that ain't happening.
That's exactly why society is so fucking backwards. Feminist women only scream about equality when it benefits them, and the beta men only go along with it because they scared to lose female approval. But here's the truth. Women don't even respect y'all, let alone even notice y'all. I'm talking about the beta men. Real women know they need a masculine man. And you better believe real men know they value. Feminist women hate masculine men. And the betas are too weak to become one. Just sad. And to be honest, they deserve each other. Two broken roles. Pretending that's what balance looks like.
Finally, the truth.
The boom, the boom,